Hello students of class 6th. You can see what is in my hand. Yes, of course, this is the leaf. Now, I'll teach you the first chapter of your book, which is given in your book, that is the leaf. So, you all have seen in your all around so many types of leaves. Now, what is leaf? Leaf is actually the broad, flattened part of the plant. Yes, of course, it is the part of the plant. So, and it is very important part of the plant because why it is important? Because it provides food and it makes food for the plant. Now, the first topic which we discuss under the leaf, that is the parts of the leaf, which that figure which I have drawn on the board. You can see the figure, the parts of the leaf. The first part of the leaf, or we can say the apex, or the tip of the leaf, is known as leaf apex, and the broad flattened green portion of the leaf is known as lamina, which is also known as leaf blade, and the middle portion of the leaf at the line which is going is known as mid-rib, and the outer portion of the leaves are known as leaf margin. This leaf is attached to the stem of the plant, and the position on which the leaf is attached to the plant or the stem is known as node. The portion by which the leaf is attached to the stem is known as node, and the node through which the leaf is attached, the middle portion between node and the lamina, is known as petiole. Now, these parts of the leaf which you have studied, the first portion leaf apex, side portions leaf margin, veins, lamina, petiole, and this portion is known as node by which the leaf is attached to the stem. Now, this petiole is inserted into the lamina and divided into many small branches. The portion of the petiole which is inserted into the lamina is known as midrib, and this midrib is further divided into many branches. These branches are known as veins, and these veins are further divided into many thin branches which are known as veinlets, which are providing nutrition or water or food to the plant. Coming to our next topic, which is types of leaves. Now you can see on the board, leaves are divided into two parts, simple leaves and compound leaves. Now first is simple leaves. In simple leaves, by name it is clear, very simple, in which lamina is not divided into different segments. Now what is simple leaf? Simple leaf means this leaf blade or this green portion or the lamina which is not divided into different segments. For example is given, that is mango, or you can see this mango leaf, or jamun leaf, or guava leaves are the simple examples of the simple leaf which comes under the types of leaf. Another type of leaf is known as compound leaves. Now you can see, children, this is the stem and this is the node, and on this node this lamina is divided into small different segments. So in the compound leaf, in this lamina is further divided into simple leaflets. That's why it's known as compound leaves. Example is the neem, rose. You have seen neem plant everywhere, or rose plant. Rose plant is also the best example of compound leaf. So you can see this lamina is divided into different segments which are known as leaflets. Coming to the next topic, which is known as venation. Meaning of venation is arrangement of veins or veinlets in a leaf is known as venation. Again I am saying, arrangement of veins or veinlets in a leaf is known as venation. So this venation is divided into two parts in a leaf, which is known as, first is known as reticulate venation and another one is known as parallel venation. Reticulate venation meaning is this veins which are coming in the lamina is further divided into small thin branches. These small thin branches are known as veinlets, and it forms the network in a lamina or a leaf blade. That's why this type of venation is known as reticulate venation, which is present in many types of leaves like peepal leaf, mango leaf or guava leaf. You can see this is the mango leaf and this is the midrib, and in this midrib many small branches of veins are divided. These division of veins are known as reticulate venation. Now the next type of venation is known as parallel venation. Parallel venation meaning is this veins are not divided into many branches, but it runs in the lamina parallel to each other, which runs parallelly in the lamina or the leaf blade. It is present in so many types of leaf like grasses, banana leaf. You already have seen the banana leaf. In this banana leaf, the veins are not divided into many networks, but it runs parallel to the lamina. Lamina means in this green portion it runs parallel in the lamina. So there are two types of venation, reticulate venation and parallel venation. Now students, coming to the next topic, which is called the phyllotaxy. Yes, phyllotaxy meaning is the arrangement of leaves on the stem. How the leaves are arranged on the stem. That is known as phyllotaxy. For example, you people are sitting in the class in a row-wise manner, or you are not able to sit anywhere in haphazard manner, anywhere, anytime, anywhere in the classroom. So leaves are also arranged on the stem in a particular manners. These manners of arrangement of leaves on the stem is known as phyllotaxy. Again I am saying the definition of the phyllotaxy of the leaf. Meaning is the arrangement of leaves on the stem which is attached to the nodes is known as phyllotaxy. Now there are three types of phyllotaxy. First is the opposite phyllotaxy or opposite arrangement of leaves. Second is the alternate arrangement of leaves or alternate phyllotaxy. And third one is the word arrangement of leaves or word type of phyllotaxy. Now first is the opposite arrangement of leaves or opposite phyllotaxy. In this phyllotaxy you can see on the stem two leaves are attached to the single node. And you know that what is node? Node meaning is the base on which leaves are attached to the stem is known as node. On this phyllotaxy in opposite arrangement, two leaves are attached to each other and facing opposite to each other. That is known as opposite phyllotaxy. Example is the guava leaf. You all have seen the guava plant. Leaves of guava plant are arranged in the opposite manner to each other. So you can see two leaves are attached to the single node and facing opposite to each other. This type of arrangement of leaves is known as opposite phyllotaxy. Now second one is the alternate arrangement of leaves or alternate phyllotaxy. In this phyllotaxy, on a single node only one leaf is attached. This is called the node on the stem. This is the stem. On a single node, single leaf is attached. On one node, for example, left side one leaf is attached, then another opposite side or the alternate side, right side, that is another leaf is attached. But on a one node only one leaf is attached, but these leaves are alternate to each other. One is right side, another one is left side, then right, then left. This type of arrangement of leaves is known as alternate phyllotaxy. Example of alternate arrangement of leaf is the mango leaf. You all have seen the mango plant or mango tree. See, you can see one leaf is attached on this node, this side, another leaf, another side. Then right side, then left side, then right, then left. These types of arrangement of leaves is known as alternate phyllotaxy or alternate arrangement of leaves. Another type of phyllotaxy is known as whorled phyllotaxy or whorled arrangement of leaves. In this arrangement of leaves on a single node, not one or two but more than two leaves are attached, or we can say in some plants 3 leaves are attached, in some plants 5 leaves are attached, and in some plants more than 5 leaves are attached. Meaning of whorled arrangement is that on a single node many leaves are attached on a single node. This type of arrangement is known as whorled arrangement. We have seen the nerium plant, or in Hindi that is called the kaner plant. I couldn't get this nerium plant, but I am having another plant which is known as Elastonia. Elastonia plant is having so many leaves attached on a single node. You can see the student, so many leaves are attached on the single node, and in that kaner or nerium plant on a single node 3 leaves are attached. So what you have studied in phyllotaxy? Phyllotaxy meaning is arrangement of leaves on the stem is known as phyllotaxy, and there are 3 types of arrangement: opposite arrangement, alternate arrangement, and whorled arrangement. Next topic is functions of the leaf. Leaves are having so many functions. Main functions are: first is photosynthesis, exchange of gases, transpiration, vegetative propagation, and storage. Now first is the photosynthesis. Photosynthesis meaning is the process by which green plants prepare their food with the help of carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll is known as photosynthesis. And another function of the leaf is the exchange of gases. Exchange of gases means the leaves on their surface carry tiny pores called stomata, which help in exchange of gases for photosynthesis and respiration. And major gases are carbon dioxide and oxygen. During photosynthesis, leaves takes carbon dioxide and releases out oxygen, and during respiration, leaves takes in oxygen and releases out carbon dioxide. Next function of the leaf is the transpiration. Transpiration meaning is the removal of excess of water from the plants in the form of water vapors through stomata is called transpiration. This process occurs with the help of evaporation. Next function of the leaf is the vegetative propagation. In some plants, the leaves have buds, and these buds produce new plants. Since the leaves, which are the vegetative parts of plants, are involved in the process of reproduction, hence it is called vegetative propagation, but not that reproduction. Example is the bryophyllum plant. In bryophyllum plant, the leaves which are having buds is able to grow into new plants. If we pluck the leaf of the plant and sow it into the soil, then new plant arises from this leaf only. So leaves also participate, some leaves also participate in vegetative propagation, which is also known as vegetative reproduction. And next function of the leaf is the storage. Some leaves of the plant stores food, like in onion. Onion stores large amount of water and food in their fleshy leaves. Now, thank you.